Good morning. Just left the shelter and it's muddy and it's wet, but thankfully it's not cold. I slept pretty much how I expected last night. Bad. But I always think it takes me a while to get used to sleeping on trails, so not too concerned about that. I was pretty achy when I got into camp last night, but I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Today the plan is about 8 miles to Hawk Mountain Shelter. Should be a pretty easy day, not too much elevation gain. So yeah, I'm just gonna get to hiking and enjoy this beautiful foggy morning. Alright, made it to the Springer Mountain parking lot. And it looks like the fog has finally cleared a little bit. Thank goodness, can actually see. Wow, the sun is trying to come out. That's nice. Oh, just kidding. It's gone now. I think once I get to Stover Creek Shelter, which is like a mile and a half maybe, I'm gonna stop and stretch. I'm also gonna eat some breakfast because all I had this morning was Oreos and that's probably not a sufficient breakfast. I don't really eat in the morning at home, so, wind. But yeah, I don't really eat in the morning at home, so eating in the morning on trail is something that I'm gonna have to get used to again. Just came upon one of the first intersections of the Benton-MacKaye Trail. The Benton-MacKaye Trail and the Appalachian Trail weave in and out for like, I don't know, maybe the first 5 or 6 miles. So I'm pretty much starting the trail at the beginning of the bubble. And last night, I think there was only maybe like 10 people at Springer Mountain Shelter. So not bad at all, but I did hear that there were a ton of people at Black Gap, which is the shelter before Springer. So there's probably going to be a ton of people at Hawk Mountain Shelter tonight. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, but we do have some bad weather coming in tonight. It's supposed to be thunderstorms and 45-mile-per-hour winds. So I might try to get in the shelter, but I also don't want to be like crammed in there with a ton of people. So we'll see. Just made it to Stover Creek Shelter, and I was gonna go up there and eat, but I've actually been eating while I've been walking, so not hungry anymore. While I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to talk about like food and eating really quick. So last year when I started the trail, I lost like 15 pounds in 2 weeks, which was really unhealthy. I basically had like no appetite whatsoever, which led me to having no energy as well. But I have to say, I've been doing really good this time so far. I know it's only like day 2 or technically day 1 on the AT, but last night I ate my entire backpacking meal and I put olive oil in it. That probably doesn't sound like a big deal, but yeah, last year I remember making a backpacking meal, eating probably like 4 bites of it, and then just being like, no, can't eat this. I've also been eating plenty of snacks, and I'm gonna be ready for lunch here in a little bit, even though I think it's only like 9:30. I'm making really good time again. I'll probably get to the shelter around the lunchtime, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, I'll just have like a lot of time left in the day to kill, but that's fine. But anyways, gonna keep on hiking. This looks interesting. This thing's skinny. My goodness. And it's wet. Okay. Let's hope I don't fall. Gotta put my phone away. Walking on pine needles. So pretty. I remember sitting down on one of these logs somewhere around here last year and just like contemplating my life. I was definitely questioning why I was doing this. So this area is called Three Forks, and it's super beautiful here. Looks like a great spot to take a break. Hawk Mountain Shelter is 3.7 miles away, and it's 10:06 right now, so making really good time today. I made a big mistake, and I forgot chapstick in the car. Whew, so I'm gonna have to wait till Neil's Gap, but my lips are chapped. Love me some applesauce. Just stopped and took a quick break at Three Forks. There is a waterfall in about a mile, so I'm going to stop there and take another break. This is part of the trail where the Benton Mackay and the AT are the same trail for a little bit. Long Creek Falls in 1 mile. That's where we're heading. All right, let's go see the waterfall. I think this is only like 0.1 miles off trail. There it is. So beautiful. And I might be the only one down here, so that's cool. Alright, just finished lunch. Now I'm going to head up the hill to Hawk Mountain. And the skies are getting dark, so hopefully I can beat the storms. I was hoping to beat the rain, but I did not, unfortunately. Here's Hawk Mountain campsites. I think I only have half a mile, 0.8, something like that. Wow, that's a big tree. It's dead, and that's a huge, oh my goodness. Here's the side trail for the shelter. It's only 12:15, but it's raining, the weather's getting worse. So just gonna go down here and probably just chill for the rest of the day. I'm letting my body adjust to the trail again. Yeah, don't want any injuries. Alright guys, so I'm at the shelter. Probably gonna go ahead and call it a day here, even though it's literally only 2 p.m. Shelter's packed and sleeping in the shelter, so probably not gonna do a whole lot more filming. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and who knows, maybe I will do more filming, but I don't think I am, at least for now. Anyways, have a good night.